Hello, everybody! Cyanesque111 here, and welcome to Balatro. This is one of the games I was talking about over on my Mega Man Maker series earlier, and from what I could gather on the many videos of this game I watched on YouTube, this is a poker roguelite, where you defeat enemy blinds with the poker hands you play as you try to get the number of chips required for each one. You can also upgrade your hands to make them worth more chips, and purchase jokers from the shop to increase the value of the multiplier to get even more chips. But I'd better not get ahead of myself too early in the game, as we begin said game with a tutorial. My script said with the red deck, but apparently we have to go through this first.
Hello there, my name is Jimbo. I'm here to help you learn how to play. Your goal is to earn chips to defeat the enemy blind. This here is the small blind. You only need to score 300 chips to beat it. Select the small blind to start the round.
So this is going to give us a little demonstration on how to play Balatro.
You earn chips by playing poker hands. Each poker hand earns a base amount of chips multiplied by some mult. See your poker hands in the run info area, along with other info about your current run.
Okay, so the poker hands we can make are straight flush, which is 5 cards in a row, with all cards sharing the same suit. 4 of a kind, which is 4 cards with the same rank, and may be played with one other unscored card if we like. A full house, which is a 3 of a kind and a pair. A flush, which is 5 cards that are the same suit. A straight, which is 5 cards in a row of consecutive ranks. 3 of a kind, which is 3 of a kind with the same rank. 2 pair, which is 2 pairs of cards with different ranks. A pair, which is 2 cards that share the same rank. And a high card, where if none of the above apply, the highest ranked card will score.
Cards also earn you some chips. Hover over to see.
Okay, so the King of Club gives us 10 chips, Queen of Spades 10 also, 9 of Hearts 9, 5 of Hearts 5, and so on.
Now select up to 5 cards to play and press Play Hand.
Okay, so it looks like we got us a pair of 4s right off the bat. We can choose to play up to 5 cards if we so wish, but I don't think I'm going to be doing that right now. I'm going to go ahead and play the pair. That got us 36 chips.
You can also discard up to 5 selected cards to try and make even stronger hands. Try it!
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry if any of you are getting weirded out by how I'm voicing Jimbo. Okay, so I can discard these cards to see if I get a 10 or even an ace. Ooh, we got a straight here.
Careful! You only have a limited number of hands and discards per round,
which are shown right here. Hands to the left, discards to the right.
Earn 300 chips before you run out of hands to win this round. Good luck!
Should you fail to reach the amount of chips listed here before your number of hands reaches 0, that is an instant game over. But let's try not to do that, shall we? I've got a straight to play. That gets us 30 chips and 4 multiplier. I almost hit discard. That gets us enough with 32 to spare. Okay, since we scored at least 300 points on the small blind, we get $3. And because we have 2 extra hands remaining, we get an additional $2. So we cash out with $5 altogether.
Nicely done! Now that you're flush with cash,
Even though I didn't score any flushes that blind.
you can buy some new cards from the shop. Try buying this handsome devil.
Hey, he looks just like you.
This is one of the 120 jokers you can add to your run. Every joker does something different. This one adds 4 multiplier to your hand every hand you play. Be picky. You can only carry 5 joker cards at a time. Now buy the other card from the shop.
Not discovered. Enhances 2 selected cards to mult cards.
This tarot card is a consumable. This one will enhance your playing cards. Hold on to it. You can carry up to 2 consumables cards with you at a time. If you save up enough, you can buy a voucher. Vouchers passively upgrade your run.
We don't have enough for that, unfortunately.
Vouchers are restocked after you defeat the boss blind. And check out both of the booster packs in every shop. They're full of consumables.
Got an Arcana pack and a Jumbo Celestial pack, which I still cannot afford. Sadly.
Let's move on to the next round. Selecting the big blind will earn some cash. Or choose to skip it to get a tag worth future rewards. But keep an eye on the boss blind. It has an ability you'll need to plan around. If you beat it, then the ante goes up and all blinds become harder. You can go up to ante 5 in this demo. Now choose your path.
Okay, so if we select this big blind right here, we'll need to score at least 450 points to earn 4 extra dollars to add to our wallet. But if we skip, we start the boss blind with an extra 3 discards. But I'm not going to be skipping them right now. Let's jump right into it.
When you get more cards, remember you can rearrange them. Jokers trigger an order from left to right. And make sure that you use your consumables. Select up to 2 cards in your hand and press use on the tarot card to enhance them.
The Empress is the card that we got. With it, we can enhance 2 selected cards to multi-cards. Okay, I got a pair of 5s already. The big blind isn't really worth that much to be worried about. I'll go ahead and use the Empress on my 2 5s that I have. Let's see what that does. Gets us about halfway. I can go ahead and play another pair and see if it gets us there. Not quite, we're just 30 short. A straight would sound nice. So that I shall play. We're gonna win this blind, obviously. So we'll be alright even if we don't play the straight. Even a high card would be good. Maybe a high card or 2. Yeah. Okay. This shop has this. Aces give extra 4 multi and 20 chips when played. This. Plus 15 multi if played hand contains a straight. I still don't have enough for the voucher down here, though. Okay, so these 2 packs down here, I can only afford one of them. I'm gonna take the Jumbo Arcana pack and see what's inside. Okay, we got this. We saw what the Empress does already. This converts up to 3 selected cards to hearts. This converts up to 3 selected cards to diamonds. And this spawns the last tarot or planet card used during this run, which would be the Empress. Do I want to take more multis? I think I can go ahead and do some more multis. Question is, what do I want to use the Empress on? I wonder. I could take a multi-Jack and a multi-10. For now. And we're only left with $1, so that's pretty much all I can do this shop. And here we have our first boss blind, the Head. All heart cards are debuffed. If a card is debuffed, then it means you don't score any chips or get any abilities from that card. So I've got to be careful. I could play a 3 of a kind of 8s to show you what I mean. See, this heart card did not score any chips because it was debuffed, as you can see. But that was enough to get me more than halfway. I can go ahead and play a pair of jacks, even though this card is debuffed. I'll see where that gets me, then I'll play this straight here. We're only 98 short. It's straight time! Gets us 9-10 total. Every boss blind we defeat gets us 5 money. Got 1 extra hand remaining. We are cashing out with $6. Okay, this one is not discovered, and it's got gobbledygook. This one lets us play flushes and straights with only 4 cards. This voucher permanently lets us have 1 additional discard per round, even though we cannot afford it. I'll take another Arcana pack, see what I can find there. Converts up to 3 selected cards to hearts, which would be good given that we just passed the boss blind where heart cards are debuffed. Enhances 1 selected card into a glass card, and spawns up to 2 random planet cards. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. And in case you're wondering, yes, I can tell what these tarot cards are just by looking at the words below the picture. I just want to pretend that I don't know what the hell they are. But we've got Earth, which we can use to level up our full house to give us +2 multi and 20 chips. As you can see right up there, we can choose to sell any consumables we have. But I'm gonna go ahead and use them in case all else fails, and we're not able to play any good hands each round. We're on ante 2. We're going into the small blind for this one. 800 is our goal. Okay, I see right off the bat we can go ahead and play us a straight. Okay, that gets us over halfway there. We don't have a king. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can try and get a king for a straight. Don't need another jack. Oh, there's our king. And that's enough. We're cashing out with $5 again. Cash outs seem pretty consistent. Enhances one selected card into a wild card. I'll go ahead and buy this. Plus 20 chips for each odd ranked card played. I'm gonna go ahead and buy that too. Question is, what do I want to use the wild card for? I know that I've seen cases on YouTube where people would use wild cards to increase their chances of flushes or straight flushes. But is it worth doing, I wonder? I know I can go ahead and play a straight right now. Okay, well the odd Todd just kicked into action for the 9. Okay, wild cards can be used with any suit. I think I'm gonna use the lovers on the multi-jack that I have down here. Oh. That was a high card. Drat. I thought it was gonna be a straight with the deuce high. Apparently not. Do I want to try going for a 4? I've got 2 pair here. I think what I want to do is get rid of these cards here. That's still not good enough. Only 1 discard remains. Drat. I was hoping for a full house just to show you guys how much it's gonna be worth. But I guess a 2 pair is gonna have to do. We're good. Yeah, I think these first few runs of Balatro I'm gonna do are gonna be all about experimentation. Seeing how I can improve my runs to go further up the antes and further into the game. We got Saturn. Leveling up a straight is going to give us +3 multi and +30 chips. I'll happily use that since I've been getting so many straights lately. Our next boss blind is the Psychic, where we must play 5 cards. I'm going to discard 5 cards first of all, in hope. We got quad kings here. Okay, so I'll go ahead and play the 4-of-a-kind kings and add in the jack. Actually, I'll add in the 4 just to get rid of it. We're not gonna get the bonus from Odd Todd, though, when we play that. Because the cards have to be odd for that to kick in. Now, do I dare go for a flush of clubs? I got the multi-10 and the wild Jack of Diamonds. I think I'm still gonna go for the flush. Oh, this is not good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or I could do a straight. A 9 high straight. It's at level 2. I hope that's enough. It is enough. Over 1,000 to spare. Two new tarot cards. Converts up to 3 selected cards to spades. Enhances 1 selected card into a gold card. Still don't have enough for any vouchers though, which is a bit problematic. Especially during these later rounds I'll be getting into. I'll try a Celestial pack for once. What can I do with it? I'll level up the full house again, in case we come across an opportunity for it. Okay, got $4 left. I'll try this one. It's the devil. Okay. See, I got a 2 pair. Although, full house is at level 3, so that's what I'm gonna be shooting for. Come on, game. Give me a 9 or a 4. Dang it! Whenever I don't have any discards remaining, I just use my hands as discards. There's my 9. What's it gonna get us? I'm still about 600 away. 3, 4, 5. It's a straight. Even though I don't think it's worth as much as I made the full house. But I'm still good. Oh, what's this? When blind is selected, destroy a joker to the right and permanently add its sell value to this multiplier. I don't think I'm going to be getting that. Level up 2 pair, plus 1 multi, and 20 chips. I think there could be something worth a bit more in the Celestial pack. Something more worth more my while. Like an Earth. Level 4 full house. Big blind of ante 3. Here we go. I'm honestly feeling a bit tempted to use the devil on the 3. Do I dare? A gold card is plus $3 if this card is in hand at the end of the round. I'm doing it. I didn't buy it for nothing. Rest easy knowing that. Okay, now what to go for? Okay, I got my full house already, but I need to get this card to stay in the hand at the end of the round to gain $3. Okay, I got the full house of queens and threes. I'm playing it. Oh gosh, it's been a while since I purchased jokers and... Oh jeez. The question here is, if I'm gonna go for a full house, then what do I use my pair of aces with? I do know that I want to keep this card in hand at the end of the round to get $3. I'm gonna go ahead and discard these 5 cards. Holy crap. Okay, no pairs at level 2. I think pretty much my only choice would be to see if I can get another straight by having a king show up. It's not this time. Please give it to me this time. No. So, it's looking like I'm pretty much dead. Well, I guess this is teaching me something, alright. Oh no! Were you bluffing too? I guess you could say that, Jimbo. I think that's what your name was. Yeah, I think there's clearly some experimentation to be done here. Even more so in these early rounds. What's this? Okay, so it's a video demonstrating... It's a video demonstrating what the full game of Balatro is gonna do, but... Sign up for the next demo at playbalatro.com. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Okay. Well, that clearly could have gone better. But, yeah. Like I said before, there's clearly some experimentation to be done because this is my first ever time playing Balatro, and I still kind of want to ease into it little by little. I've seen that many of the people I've seen on YouTube play this have clearly had some level of experience playing the demos of Balatro. And I've been wanting to fit in, but I've been a bit shy lately. As I am with all the other games that I play on my channel for the first time. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try a few more times, but before I do, I'm gonna go ahead and take a little break. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again when I'm ready. Bye!